Hey everyone, it's plumioux here and welcome back to my channel for a brand new Create a Sim video here in The Sims 3. Now, as the title suggests, I decided to sit down and make some teenagers. Now, this suggestion just didn't come to me out of thin air. I didn't pluck it out of my bum. I was actually inspired by my good friend Rochelle, kiwisimming's Generation Let's Play. She was at the point in the Let's Play where she was deciding on who was going to be the heir for the next generation, and she decided on her girl Adelaide. I believe it's Adelaide, or maybe it's Adeline. She gets confused and now I'm confused. Now I'm questioning myself. But she decided on Adelaide or Adeline, I think it's Adelaide, to be her heir. And Adelaide is a teen at the moment, and she needed some friends. So I thought I would hop into cast because I was feeling pretty darn inspired after watching that and make Rochelle some teens for her Generation Let's Play. So if you guys haven't watched her Generation Let's Play, I love that family. It's the Matthews family, and you've got Michael Matthews, you've got his wife Cecily, and they have got 3 daughters. And there's also room for them to have another little baby. But that is by the by. I would love to see a baby boy join the family. I'm getting ahead of myself. Who knows if that's going to happen. But anyway, I will link Rochelle's channel as well as her Generations Let's Play down below in the description in case you guys aren't all caught up, or in case you guys haven't even started watching it. There's lots of goodness going on in that series. But anyway, like I said, I've digressed. I decided to jump into cast, make her some teens. So we are starting with Fern Merrill here. And my idea for Fern was that she's kind of the popular girl, if you will. I kind of likened her to Regina George. She's a mean girl. I feel like she is a definite mean girl.
And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me?
She's part of the popular crowd, and yeah, she kind of rules the roost in high school. So that's the idea that I had behind Fern. I can't remember any of her traits. This is going really, really well. But I can't remember any of her traits, but this is pretty much how she looks. I think she's pretty beautiful, if I do say so myself, and I was pretty proud of myself when I was making these teens. I didn't put a lot of CC on them. It may look like a heck of a lot, but there's just nose mask. I think the most CC that I used was probably the sliders, and you guys all have access to my sliders. Shh, don't tell anybody. But this is her face structure. I think she's really beautiful. I kept her as a redhead, and of course, here we go. We're gonna go through all of my hair collections. I feel like I need to download some more female hairs. I'm gonna have to go back to Plum Bob's, I think it's Plum Bob's retexture catalog, because there's a lot of hairs that I am missing. But we settle on a style that is kind of half up. This one, I think I go away from it. I do. I was kind of deciding on long or short, but we go with this bun style. I like it. And then we're gonna go to her outfit, her everyday outfit, and I have to say that all of the teens' outfits in this video, they are all EA content, which, you know, I'm gonna give myself a pat in the back for that. And I only do her everyday outfit on camera, but we're getting to the spinny bit, so I will pick up with you when we get to the next teen. I'm back, and look at this mess that I'm about to turn into a hottie patati. So this is Silas Hatfield, and my idea for Silas was that he was going to be sort of the bad boy, the rebel, and you're gonna see at one point when I get to the makeup that I wanted to give him a black eye, because I have this like really sad backstory in my head for Silas, that he's kind of come from a broken home, and he's from the wrong side of the tracks, and he's got that mysterious look about him. I don't know how I took him from this to how he eventually looks, but you guys are gonna see. I'm telling you, sliders are the way to go. Just say yes to sliders because they make a whole lot of difference. And also I'm finding that when I'm creating Sims, the eyebrows make a big old difference as well. Like these eyebrows that he's got on now really don't suit him, but I actually think I go for EA eyebrows, and they end up working out pretty nicely. The only CC eyebrows that I used were on Fern, and those are from Burnt Waffles, but Silas turns into a really cute guy. He's a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy. He's not the type of guy that's going to be a jock, or he's not going to go out for sports. He's the kind that sits in the back of the class, kind of puts his hood up, puts his head down, doesn't participate, and he's just like got this mysterious lonerness about him. I didn't make him a loner though. Like I imagine Silas to be sort of like a broody Tom Hardy or a James Dean, or ooh, that cowboy from Romy Michelle's high school reunion. Just like that. But I imagine that if Rochelle's going to use him in her Let's Play, perhaps he could be Adelaide's boyfriend. And I feel like Michael Matthews would really hate that if Silas was Adelaide's boyfriend. But this is his face. We're doing his eyebrows up. And oh look, EA eyebrows. And they work. And look, I'm giving him a little arch. And I think they look really good. Now the hair I had a little bit of trouble with. I had to go through all of my male hairs. I need to download more male hairs. Again, I'm gonna go back to Plum Blob's retexture category because she's got all the hairs in the world, and why would I need to go anywhere else? But yeah, seriously, I think I need to do some teen CC shopping because I don't think I've actually ever done teen CC shopping. Hence probably why all of their outfits are EA outfits, because I just don't have any outfits for teens. Like I've got very little stuff. But I feel like with the outfits that I chose for Silas and the other two teens, I did a pretty good job. I mean, EA clothes aren't too shabby. I mean, look, jeans and t-shirt guy, bang, done. And he's got like these fake Converse that EA gave us in the game, and Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll pick up with you when we get to the last team. And last but certainly not least, we have Georgia Robbins here, and she turns out to be a little bit of a dime piece. I mean, look at this mess that I'm working with. This is what I would categorize as an almost pudding face, and so I had to do my magic with all of my sliders. I love my sliders. I mean, guys, if you have The Sims 3 and you don't have sliders, what are you doing with your life? You need to get sliders into your game because you can really make unique and different looking Sims. I don't play with body sliders because if you guys have watched my Simon Says challenge, the very first episode, I had some outtakes, and that'll show you what body sliders do to your game. It was just came out of nightmares, and ooh, I'm clutching my pearls. But anyway, this is Georgia Robbins, and my idea for Georgia was that she is kind of the quiet, quirky bookworm type. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a clique in high school that was like that because she's really into her fashion. So she's kind of like out there with her fashion ideas. You'll see that once we get to her formal outfit in the spinny bits. But she kind of keeps to herself, but she would make a really good friend. I feel like she's really friendly. She would get along with anybody. She would talk to anybody, but she likes books. She likes to make her own clothes. And yeah, I don't think there was anybody that I went to high school like that, like within the cliques. You know, you've got the jocks, you've got the geeks, you've got the goths. I mean, the, what's it called? what is that word that I'm looking for? The stereotypical cliques. I feel like she wouldn't fit into one of them. She would kind of just float to all the different cliques and kind of be friends with everybody. But you know, if she could spend time with her sewing machine in her room, making the latest, coolest, fashionable clothing items that she could showcase in school, she would definitely do that. So that is Miss Georgia Robbins. Now I basically used all the same makeup on all three of the teens. They've got a nose mask, the girls have got eyelashes, and then they've got a face shine, and I think that's pretty much it. I believe Georgia and Silas are also sporting ear blush, but other than that, they're pretty much CC free, which isn't true. They've got quite a bit of CC when it comes to like sliders. I've already said that. Anyway, I'm rambling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna love you and leave you guys with some music. Make sure to go and check out Kiwisimming's Generation Let's Play. It'll be down below in the description. Like I said before, I'm gonna leave her channel down there. Go and show her some plum love. She is absolutely amazing. I love her channel. And I think that's it for me. So I'm gonna let George's hairstyle take you guys out. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to do all those cool interweb things like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you've got that bell ding dong so you can be notified whenever I do upload. But for now, I'm gonna skedaddle. Don't be a plum stranger now, guys.